Have you ever held an object that felt like it was humming with memories?
For a little girl named Rumi, that object was her grandpa's old wool coat. After Grandpa passed away, the world felt a little colder, a little quieter.
One afternoon, while sifting through his closet, a wave of his familiar scent mix of old books, peppermint, and winter air hit her.
𝚘𝚌𝚘𝚛𝚢 was hanging in the back. His favorite coat. It was a deep forest green, soft and worn from years of wear. But something was missing.
The top button, a special golden one shaped like a tiny anchor, was gone.
Just a few loose threads remained where it used to be.
Rumi remembered how Grandpa would let her play with that button, telling her it was his good luck charm from his seafaring days.
Even though he'd never been on a ship in his life. He'd just wink and say, "It keeps my heart anchored, Rumi." Seeing it gone felt like another piece of him had vanished.
She knew what she had to do.
She went to her mother's sewing box, a treasure chest filled with spools of thread and buttons of every shape and size.
Her fingers danced over shimmering pearls and plain wooden discs until they found a button almost identical to the original. It was brassy gold with a tiny, intricate anchor etched into its surface. It felt perfect.
With a needle and thread, Rumi sat down, the heavy coat draped over her small lap.
She wasn't an expert sewer.
Her stitches were a little wobbly, a little uneven, but she poured all her love for Grandpa into each one.
As she pushed the needle through for the final time and knotted the thread, a strange thing happened.
A warm, gentle voice, as clear as if he were standing right beside her, whispered, "That's my favorite coat. Thank you, my little tailor."
Rumi's head snapped up.
The room was empty, but the voice lingered in the air, wrapping around her like a warm hug. It was Grandpa's voice.
A huge smile spread across her face, tears welling in her eyes, not of sadness, but of pure joy and comfort.
From that day on, the coat became her shield.
Whenever she felt lonely or scared, she'd slip it on.
The sleeves were far too long, and it swallowed her whole, but inside its warm embrace, she felt Grandpa's strength.
She felt his hand on her shoulder, his courage filling her heart.
It was like he was still there, whispering words of encouragement, reminding her to be brave. The coat wasn't just a piece of clothing. It was a wearable hug, a tangible piece of his love. 𝙵𝚊𝚌𝚆𝚌𝚝. Rumi grew up, fell in love, and had a child of her own, a little boy with the same curious eyes as her grandpa.
One crisp autumn day, her son was nervous about his first day of school. He clutched her hand, his small face etched with worry.
Rumi knew just what he needed. She went to her closet and pulled out the old forest green coat.
It was even softer now, the color slightly faded, but the golden anchor button shone as brightly as ever.
She knelt down and wrapped the coat around her son's shoulders. "This was your great-grandpa's,"
she explained. "It's a magic coat.
"It's filled with courage."
She tapped the golden button.
"And this is the anchor that keeps your heart steady. He's with you, always."
The little boy looked down at the big button, then up at his mom, a small, confident smile beginning to form. As she watched him walk toward the school gates, swallowed by the big green coat, she knew the love wasn't just in her memory anymore. It had been passed on, stitched into the fabric of their family, ready to warm another generation.
Family love never really leaves us.
It's sewn into our hearts, a thread that connects us forever. Thank you so much for watching. If this story touched your heart, please give this video a like and subscribe for more stories that warm the soul. We'll see you in the next one.